And it started.
All right. So same deal. We're not testing any of the interface or any of the UI. Don't worry about any of that. In this first screen, go ahead and search for something that interests you. And apparently the enter button doesn't work. All right, and then you could take a look at that and read it real quick.
So it collected a group of people that also searched for the same thing.
Right, so make the assumption that although you didn't do it, that you would have registered for this.
Okay.
You would have registered for this app before with your OU email address.
Mm-hmm.
So to even get to this screen, you'd have to be logged in.
Okay.
So what this is feasibly done is if anybody had searched for the term tennis before, it just records that was done by a user.
Yep.
And it just keeps track of that on the back end, and then it surfaces that number of searches when you do it, and if somebody were to do it after you, then it would be one more beyond that. So after seeing that message, do what you would feel comfortable doing at this point.
Okay. Join the group.
Okay, so if that had come back as nobody had searched for tennis before, and you were faced with the prospect of creating a group that you didn't know that anybody had any interest in, would you do it?
No. It'd be
What would...
too much work, and I don't want to be in there by myself.
Okay. So obviously that said 14 people did it, and that was comfortable for you. What would the number be, do you think? What's a number low enough that is it literally just 0, or would you need to see at
5 or
least
6.
5? Okay. Okay, so now this is the screen that would happen. Say you went through creating a group, which we're not going to have you do because we're not testing for any of that. So now you're faced with this. Group is created. It's sent invites out to the other people that have searched for the same thing, but at this point you don't know if anybody has actually joined.
Mm-hmm.
But anybody who does join is going to be asked to go through this step of introducing themselves. So if that's something you're comfortable doing, go ahead and do it. If not, tell us you're not, and that would give us the data we need as well. Okay, so you were comfortable with being forced to introduce yourself to get to this point. So now you are in a chat with, these are people that are a part of the group.
Mm-hmm.
Given this and being thrown into this, if somebody, after say you had some conversation back and forth just online, would you feel comfortable taking the leap to try and create something where some or all of these people met up, whether it was just hanging out and studying, which probably wouldn't be very realistic in a tennis group,
right.
Or more likely if you wanted to play tennis, would you be comfortable asking any of these people that this is the only relationship you have with them?
Right.
Would you be comfortable asking any of them to meet up, say, somewhere on tennis courts on campus to play?
Maybe.
What's the reservation?
Well, that I don't know any of these people.
Okay. What would you need to make, in an environment like this, what would you need to make you feel more comfortable being willing to take that step?
Maybe if I wasn't forced to start the conversation.
Okay.
Maybe if there was something like Discord where it posted a notification in chat saying this new user has entered the group.
Okay.
And then maybe it would encourage other people to speak up and start a conversation with you.
Fair enough. And then the last thing would be, if you, given the the hang up of you don't really know these people, and certainly understanding that you might not want to be the one that took the initiative to try and meet up with these people. If somebody else here posted something saying, hey, we've got 3 for doubles, but we need 1 more, would you be comfortable with that?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's more so if other people were taking the initiative, you would be more likely to
Also,
participate in this stuff.
yeah.
Okay. Think that's good?